I really think that dancing has evolved quite a lot, and yet at the same time, the fundamentals, the building, the structure of the body has not followed suit, so that you don't find the very virtuosos in the ballet as many, the longevity. I come from, my teacher was Anna Roya, who studied with Nikolai Legat, who was pre-Vaganova, and he examined the body. He would watch Cicchetti and those dancers come in and analyze the 32 fouettes and figured out what muscles were used to make that happen, and that's how he approached his technique, and that's what I'm here to pass on because I found it extremely valuable. I was already a soloist with Boston Ballet at 30. I was ready to retire. And my partner at the time said, come take with my teacher. And after that, it's the stuff that I found the most difficult physically to handle came with such ease because the muscles were in the right place, the balance was there. So that the softness of the landing, I find dancers really thud around the floor too much these days. I also find that technique has exploded so much that we've gotten away from artistry. You need to not only just dance, but you need to be someone else, something else. You need to touch the heart of the audience. And that's not done through technique, that's done through artistry. Wonderful technicians around, but not many artists. Well, this is what I'm here for, is just to get the body back in functioning, get the right muscles to work, so that the technique cannot be so difficult, it becomes easier to do. Once painful, frustrating, to get the muscles in the right place. In the long run, the end result is phenomenal. So that's basically what I'm here to do. This is who I am, and this is what I do. Dancing, actually, you can't watch a video and say, okay, then I'm going to teach this. You have to be in the room. When I teach a class, there is something for each individual in the class, because no two individuals are the same. So within a class structure, you have to teach to correct the faults of each dancer. And when you do that, you improve the ones who it's not a fault for, but you also correct the ones who it is a fault for. So I'm more teaching individual instead of the class as a whole. And it's difficult. My mind is racing all the time, but the end result is wonderful. And I don't believe that you need the absolutely perfect body. You need the desire. You need to be hungry to dance. And then you can create something from there. Oh, I love it when I see a student like that. I have a little 11-year-old girl who can't get enough. Can't get enough. She hangs on every word. She tries to make everything happen. And hopefully if she keeps up with it, she'll be a beautiful dancer. If a student can't do something, it's your fault. So and I took that to heart. I really took that to heart. So I make sure that every student can handle what is given them. Yes, and I don't believe in choreography. I think things need to be slow, but also simple. Oh, I'm way past the point of dancing. When you're a dancer, it's I, me. I have to do this, I have to turn out more, I have to. When you become a teacher, it's not about you anymore. It's about the students. So that as I was taking in and learning as a dancer, it's my responsibility to give back what I've learned so that they can start to feel. And I think that's how things progress, that's how things work, that's how things get better. There are a lot of wonderful dancers. around. When I was young, we were in a company that had a short dancer, a tall dancer, a not such a great body dancer. But they were all artists, they came and they danced, and the audience had favorites because they were so wonderful. And today I think, you look at this one dancer role and you look at that one dancer role, same thing. Where is self in the producing? You have to put some of yourself into it to make it special, to reach an audience. I'm not innovative, I'm not spectacular, I'm no Yuri Killian or Forsyth or any one of those. I produce good ballets that people enjoy, and I think that's the other part of creating dance is it's not for you, the dancer, it's not for the choreographer, it's for the audience. And I like now, during my career I danced a lot of Balanchine, which he was a master, an absolute master. God, it's continual learning. I think it's the art form.